Hello everybody and welcome back to Isla Napali. First of all, this will be just a very short video. Again, I'm very sorry, again in real time. Don't worry, it won't be the normal thing. It's just I've been awfully busy these last days, and yesterday evening, you can kind of tell this from my voice. The evening kind of went a little bit unexpected. And yeah, I actually planned to play a little bit, but I ended up on a party and it got quite late, so nothing being done yesterday evening. So unfortunately I need to make this in real time, but hey, you know, we are all humans, we are all just doing this for fun, and yeah, that's what happened. First of all, I think the first thing I need to mention is that I, of course, as promised, have chosen one guy or one girl or one individual from the comment section of the last video from Friday, and this is RBS with this little Garfield avatar. Oh, I love this one. You won one of the keys. Well, actually, the key. I don't have any more. It's a, you know, I didn't say it's a good game. I just say it's a random game. So please send me a mail at rudi.rennkamel@googlemail.com. I believe you have to even write Google Mail. I think also the Gmail should work, but I don't really know why. First of all, I want to delete these things because you guys are totally right. I don't know why and what they should do, but I am going to delete them. Your comments were totally right. I just, you know, this is the thing when I play in, when I play in real time. I don't really have the time to think about actually in detail what I'm going to do, and this is also why I just throw some stuff in here to make it look a bit more nice. But you guys suggested also to have some more planters in here. That could be a good thing. And what I want to have here is one of these bigger boxes, and if I remember correctly, they're all called crate. There we go. And I think there was one. I think this one could be very nice if we are able to. Wow, this is super gigantic, but if we move this just in a little bit like that. I want to just do one. Ooh, okay, this is. Can I just do it? Yeah, that way. Okay. No, this is too big. Is there a smaller one over? Yeah. Okay, this is way better. So just to have something standing over here, maybe we just push it out completely. Yeah, that's nice. So we can also put some flowers on, and also, no, that's too big as well, also too big. Actually, I don't know if we need this one, but there's a smaller one available. Yes, this one is the smaller one. I think that makes more sense to have these kind of chests over here, just to make sure that we at least have a little bit standing over here, to make it not to look too you know, too empty. That's the word I was looking for. And I wanted to make, well, this doesn't make sense. I wanted to make this kind of little fountain. It's like a drinking water fountain. But the thing about this drinking water fountain is this thing would then be totally ridiculous because no one would ever buy it. So they would kind of, you know, stop being thirsty over here, and they don't want to buy over here. So that would be, in terms of making money, that would be totally dumb. What we're going to do though is we are going to put in some stuff. Let me just bring up from that. Okay, because this will be a very short episode. But the good news is, guys, tonight I'm going to stream on Twitch live Isla Napali. So if you want to join there, and actually when this video is live, I think we are about to start the stream, so you should check the Twitch channel of mine. Potentially I am already online, and since it's a bit early, I'm just taking a nip of my coffee right now, live in the video. Super tasty. By the way, I don't know if you're even interested, but I like to drink my coffee with a little bit of milk and actually a lot of sugar. I know, super unhealthy, but I just like it. Random news, random info from the camel. So this is way too big. Can we have these kind of flowers? I think they're nice, and maybe we make them a bit more dried out because like they're a bit more in the shadow. Could you please? Yeah, there we go. Just make them also overlap a bit so that it looks like if this would be even a little planter. So that's, by the way, this is also the last thing we are going to do. The last video, actually, promise guys, pinky promise, this is the last video on this flat ride, because this for you guys is yeah, it is regular. I think in tonight's stream I'm going to start over with the entrance, because I can totally feel you that it is now time to switch over to something else, because it's starting to bore you, which is totally fine, and I am totally aware of this. So one other comment I just wanted to, whoops, can I just, why can't I I want to select this piece, please. Hello. Am I able to... Okay, this is just... Whoa. Isn't that a scenery view? Didn't I make this into a scenery view? No, I didn't. Why? Oh, I did. But is there also... No, we have... Okay, the pillar is not in the scenery view, I believe. So, do I have the pillar if I select this? And, well, okay. I can't really deselect that one. I think... Okay, if I deselect this one, we are... Is it also... Wait. I don't want to have this one selected. Okay, I have selected anything right now. Okay, what's happening if I move this up? Okay, but where is this freaking wooden piece in? Is it in here? Let me just check. I'm a bit confused right now. Woo, oops. Hello, hello, what's happening? Hello. Okay, what's happening? I don't know what that was, but is it in here? I can't really tell where this is in. It seems to be... Okay. Well, I think we have to go with it. I have no idea how to select this even. It is super weird. Okay, anyways. So, also, Edgy Spread made some new videos, and I need to change this because also this is one, you know, guys, you are awesome. You guys are awesome. This is exactly what I was talking about. You guys need to be nice to each other, but constructive in the feedback, and you are. And this is so great. I mean, you were just, you know, hinting at some little spelling mistakes in here, or how this should be called differently, and he's changed this, and you know, this is the way I want to collaborate with you. This is the way I want to see you guys act, because this is it makes me just happy. It just makes me happy if you guys are just so helpful to each other, and you're just, you know, commenting on what other people say, and just help them by improving by whatever they do. And it is just so super awesome. I really appreciate that. And I'm not just saying this, you know, randomly or whatever. I just really appreciate that, because it makes me just happy to see that this kind of stuff works in the comment section down below. And we should throw some more stones in here. Yeah, I've heard the comments, by the way, over the yeah, kind of separation between the concrete and the kind of soil area, and we do need to make the soil a bit darker. I do agree as well, but the thing is, I would need to change a texture inside this park file, and I am not 100% sure which one to take, because I mean, I can go for like more sand, as you can see over here. This is nice, but it's really not dark enough. So what I need to do though is I could make this a little bit darker like that, but obviously the texture is not like the one we want. So I kind of try to mix this up as much as possible, and maybe if we do it like that, we could try to make this darker in here. Just use this one to reduce the... Yeah, I mean, it's kind of working, but it's not working too nice. So I was thinking of changing maybe this grass over here, because we just haven't used it too often on the island, and I don't see too many reasons to use it. So maybe I'm going to change this for a darker soil version. I think that could be a cool thing. One thing I wanted to do now is I wanted to connect... Oops. Where is the path? Give me the path, please. I can't. Am I able to use it? No. How much smaller do I need to get until I can? I can't connect them, right? No, I can't. Even smaller, maybe? Nope. Not possible. This is not possible. Okay, this is not good. So we kind of need to... we also have this step in here, which I don't really like. Yeah. How to do this though? I have an idea. I have an idea what we could do. So we should go in here, because I want to make this kind of a backstage area where we have the door, or it's not a door, it's kind of a gate, which is basically already over here. So this area is kind of unused concrete area where you could also put some, you know, some props that just standing over here, or that could be kind of a meeting point. Oh, by the way, meeting point, that's a great thing to look at. Whoops, I need to go here. Is this available entertainment point? Am I able to, oops, put this one somehow no, it isn't. Okay, okay, never mind. That was just a test. That was just a test. So, we're gonna go to roof. Oh, I'm totally wrong in here, by the way. We're going to here and pavement. Go to all and take this pavement piece. So, what we're gonna do now is, oh wait, we could actually perfectly align it over here. Perfect. So, there we go. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna go and try to match up the color as much as possible. There we go. And just slightly tilt this. Okay. We even need to tilt this more. This is weird. Okay, this is super weird. Okay, we need to get into the height of this one. So, maybe... Okay, that's the height we need to go for. I don't really like that. Okay, maybe we can smooth out the terrain a bit so that it is at least leveled. That would be super, because otherwise this looks a bit weird. So we do have this. I think I like this because this could actually be a ramp that has been here since the beginning of the cargo hub, where like the kind of cars just went up, and we actually need to make a big door over here, or like a big gate, because at the moment this big hall over here is just like a big hall but has no opening or whatsoever. We also need to make this bridge. So let's see what we can also do in tonight's stream, but for the moment let me just connect this again here, so to make sure that it is the right angle, because yeah, as you guys figured obviously in the last episode, I made the huge mistake to just throw the billboard on down to the soil, and I didn't pay attention to whether it is completely flat or not, and obviously it wasn't. So yeah, also thanks for mentioning what these iron rails are really for. I was kind of having this in mind, that it is kind of something for like heat management or something, but really good to know that is really what I was thinking, so that it is actually to make sure that the concrete is not going to break because of, you know, it's moving when it's hot, and so these iron rails prevent them from cracking into each other. So that's a good thing, I guess. And yeah, thanks for mentioning this, because I was a little bit dumb there. I didn't really know what it was, but yeah, see, you guys always come for the safe. So let me just see. Yeah, perfect. We could just easily do this. Cool. So next thing, maybe we can even do this over here. Is it? Oh wow, I didn't want to smooth. Okay, why did it even paint? Do I? Oh, I wasn't sampled, was I? I don't know. Okay, anyways, but we can simply just change this by maybe slightly. Okay, we need to rotate that even more. Ah, okay, so that's why it doesn't work. So I think we can go with this. Okay, so that's what we needed to do first, because this was just a little bit something which I was really annoying my eyes. We definitely need to make kind of a fence in here. Let me just quickly do this before we stop this episode. As I said, it was just a really short one. I also need to say something at the end of this episode, but let me just nip another time on my coffee. Delicious, but it's getting cold. So let me go into fences. Fancy fences. I just want to use the simple... Oh, and by the way, in a few days, the Theme Maker's Toolkit is available, and then a few things gonna change in here, guys. Because hopefully I can make some models, so maybe we're gonna take a break of a week. Maybe. I don't know how many people will help me. I don't know how many people will model for me. So, oh, this sounds totally wrong. Nobody is going to model for me, actually. Maybe if there are some helpful people that are able to model something for the park I can use. Let me put it this way, because otherwise it sounds as if I would give some jobs or some tasks to people, which I'm obviously not. But I won't mind if you do something. No, but, you know, the thing is that I definitely need some pieces in... in the game that I haven't yet, and so this like this whole thing over here needs to be done in the Theme Maker's Toolkit, because that will make things look a lot better, and I hope that this will also show how much the kind of improvement will be with the Theme Maker's Toolkit thingy. Also I need to make sure that I will do some stuff now in the Theme Maker's Toolkit thingy, because I feel like we should start right ahead with the Theme Maker's Toolkit now, because otherwise, you know, it will be the game will change. The game will definitely change from now on, because like the toolkit will definitely make the game look different by the fact that things are looking a lot more realistic. But that said, I think, you know, stuff we don't need to change are the basic buildings, I guess. I think the base buildings we don't need to change. What we need to change though is, and this is what I'm going to try to do first, is like these kind of discs over here, like the satellite discs, need to be changed. Obviously, kind of a wheelchair or stroller. Also, these kind of little things down here. I think all these kind of things can be changed to reduce the amount of pieces used to make it all look a lot better. But I guess like the basic buildings don't really need to change. Also, not this area. The whole area don't need to change. What needs to change is like the electricity pole over here. I'm definitely gonna remake this one. I'm definitely gonna make a different looking generator or like a electricity thing. But if you guys, any of you, wants to make any of those things, please let me know in the comments below or in my Discord or wherever, because I don't want to make double the work. Like, you know, if people are there want to make great looking assets, please do so, but let me know, because we need to make sure that things are made just once and in a good way, rather than made 5 times and you can only use 2 or whatsoever. That makes no sense at all. Is this? Oh wow. Oh well, never mind. This is just by zooming out. Anyways, this is already it about this episode, guys. And, you know, we haven't done too much right now. And I think I'm gonna just take a screenshot from over here to make it look different. I don't know. I'm just kidding. So, guys, one thing which is super important to me is, I don't know if you've seen this already, but I have a new end screen. This new end screen shows already some of the subs on Twitch. And in the future, if you want to become a member on this channel, which is obviously possible already, but only via YouTube Gaming, or if you want to become a sub on Twitch, which you don't have to, but I'm really, really enjoying it. If you join the club and get some nice emotes and stuff, you will be appearing in the end screen. This is a new one which will be filled continuously with all you guys, doing amazing support to the channel and obviously helping to improve everything. And yeah, that's like my word to Sunday, for the Sunday. This is German saying, I don't even know if this works in English. Anyways, yeah, but we're gonna see each other hopefully in the Twitch stream, which should be starting somewhat about, let's say, 7 p.m. Central European time. So, hope to see you there, and I hope you have a great weekend, or the rest of the weekend will be great, and you had a great weekend, and see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.
We should be hiding out wherever